Well, hello. So I am about to make me some spinach dip. So I got my spinach in here, and I got my green onions that I'm cutting up. I'm making my chicken quesadilla, kind of my favorite that I like to eat. So I'm making my chicken quesadilla, cooking that now. So I just get my spinach ready. So that once that get ready, I could go ahead and do my I can go ahead and do my spinach. So chicken's almost ready. Okay, so I got my spinach right here, green onion. Okay, we're gonna sit that right here, and this is the cream cheese. Okay, and we're gonna put to make the dip, and it's room temperature. Yee, it's so sticky. So sticky. I like to put it into little squares. 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 So I'm going to finish my quesadilla, and then I'll move on to my spinach. Okay? So you just have this room temperature. And it's sticking to my knife. It don't want to act right. It don't want to act right. So, okay, let me finish the quesadilla, and then we're going to come back to the spinach. Okay, y'all done seen me make quesadillas over and over and over again. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to make my quesadilla all the time. So, got my chicken, and I have my tortoise bread, okay? Really big bread, really big bread. My chicken is done. Okay, my pot is heating up. Oh yeah. This is my grilled chicken with green onions already cooked. We're gonna put it in here. And we're gonna do the mozzarella cheese. The mozzarella cheese, mozzarella cheese, mozzarella cheese, mozzarella cheese. You know, y'all okay? You know, it's weird. I kind of eat the same thing. Are y'all like that? Like you're accustomed to what you like and you kind of eat the same thing. And I just fold my bread over because it's so big. And I just spray a little bit more butter. Gonna let it cook on one side, cook on the other because the chicken is already done. And then I'll be back, and then we're gonna move to the spinach dip. And I gotta get my avocado ready for my guacamole. Also, gotta have everything, right? Gotta have everything, gotta have everything. Okay, I'll be back. Let me finish the quesadilla, then we move to something else. Okay, so now we're ready to cook the spinach. We cook the spinach. Got my pot heated up. We're gonna cook the spinach, season it real good. Got my onions and everything in there. There we go. Now, do not make this too salty, because a lot of times when you're doing this spinach suck up the seasoning. So don't put a lot, because it will be salty. So don't do a lot. When you do a lot, you're going to be like, oh no, I don't like it. And my quesadilla is done. And I'll cut it into 2 halves, because I never really eat a whole one. So my quesadilla, the way I like it, I don't like mine's burnt. It's done. My other half is right there. So you just get the spinach. That's all. I think I can use a little more. And like I said, do not make it salty. Because if it's salty, you're not going to like it. Don't make it salty. And it's real easy. Just your cream cheese needs to be room temperature. use a little bit more spinach. And then once I get it, all of the spinach grilled, so almost. So once you get your spinach like that, now you can start to add your cream cheese. You can start to add it in there. So I cut them in these little blocks. Come on, don't stick, don't stick, don't stick. So now you add your cream cheese, and then just, you can look at it and see how much more you may need, or, you know, however. So I'm going to finish letting that cook down, and when it get done, I'll come back and let y'all see. I'm about to get my avocados together. So I got my avocado, my tomato, my onions, my cilantro, so that I can make my guacamole, okay? So I'll be back. So how do I know when my spinach dip is done? It looks like this. So you see that? That spinach dip is done. So now I have to make my guacamole. Okay, guys. I have my cilantro, I have my onions, I have my tomatoes, and put a little seasoning in here, and then we're going to put the guacamole in here. I mean, avocado. So turn it into my guac. Squeeze it in there. And if you don't like tomatoes, you don't have to put tomatoes in it. Some people don't like tomatoes, so you don't have to put it in it. And so mushy. Yep. So mushy. Okay, so now we just mush and blend all together, and you will have guacamole. So I'm gonna blend this, mush this all together, and the next time y'all see it, I have my plate ready, okay? Well, let me get this all blended in here real good. All right. So everything is complete. I'm going to do a little paprika on top of the spinach dip. Gina, hold on. You ain't going to want all this. So I'm going to show y'all. So I have my spinach dip, my guacamole, I have some chips, and I have my chicken quesadilla. So that's what I'm going to have. Real easy, simple thing to make. If you like going to TGI Fridays, they have that little special. So you can do that. So I hope you guys are having an awesome Sunday. That's what I'm going to have. And you guys have a good Sunday. Alrighty? And thanks for watching. But this is what I'm going to have. Real easy to make, real simple. Alright, guys. Toodles. Good taste. Absolutely delicious. So, yeah, you can make your own little Fridays at home. All right, guys. Finish watching me a movie. Happy Sunday. Toodles.